Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we are doing a different kind of thing in the car. I'm mulling the car just because. So the other day I saw Johnny Novo make a post on Instagram or YouTube. He's friends with Julian Moo, and that's how I learned about him. But I know about him from doing his rotisserie chicken videos where he tried every rotisserie chicken. Pretty awesome. But what really inspired me was he did a video the other day of walking 100,000 steps in New York City, and that really inspired me, so I want to do that with Atlanta. But with my schedule today, can't really do that, so I'm going to be hitting up as much of Atlanta as I can possibly. So I downloaded Strava, as well as I bought a super cheap pedometer. I don't know how accurate that is, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some Banana Boat Sport sunscreen, and it was on clearance at Kroger. So I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna get out. I'm at the Publix in Sandy Springs because I want to hit up Publix, go walk over to the MARTA, and then head down to Atlanta that way. I got about 2 hours, so I'm gonna see how many steps I can get today. I'm using Strava and the speedometer, as well as I'm gonna use Google Maps, just the profile, and see what's the most accurate. I'm aiming for 10 to 30. I have no idea how many I can actually do in 2 hours. This is kind of reminiscent of my video. Well, don't know when I'm uploading this, so you'll see. I do some more walking, a different video. I haven't uploaded it yet, maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna get out of the car, get sunscreen on, and get walking. And I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so there's the Publix. I'm gonna walk down to the MARTA station down here, see how far we can get. I'm gonna start my Strava out. So, starting it now. And here we go. Just as a time setter, it's currently 9:54 a.m. I have a hard stop around like noon-ish. So let's see what we can do in 2 hours. Almost to the MARTA station. Just made to Art Center, and I'm gonna head south. Right now I'm just, and like I said, leaving Art Center. I'm blasting MF Doom's Special Herbs album, 0 to 9. So just straight beats. I'll pick this back up when we get somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll see. Pulling up to, let's see, zoom in. Whale Foods. Whale Foods. I just started and I'm already hungry. Grace Tavern's right there. Head south, going up street. I've always wanted to go here. Let's see. Never been here. Tell me if it's good. So there's these two buildings right here real quick. I just love, for whatever reason, the style of brick. I think aesthetically it looks cool. There's like on the layout of it, and then the windows are really cool. Same goes for this building. I don't know what it is now. Man, I'm hungry. I made breakfast and everything, and then I get down here and I'm like, I don't know, man. I could eat more. There's the Frog, and Midtown stops down that way, where that bus is going. Never been here before. Don't think I've ever seen this building, so super cool. It's a little open air area, not as many trees over here, and it's kind of quiet comparatively to what I've seen so far. Almost to, we passed Midtown, now we're going to North Ave. See you there. Made it to the pencil. Everybody's got a favorite building in Atlanta. I'm not original. This one's mine. I'm just thinking, yeah, MF Doom from New York. that's like there's a road named after him, KMD Drive, I think. But like his instrumentals really got the vibe of just walking around any city maybe. And I don't know, I'm just listening to Special Herbs and I'm like, yep, this feels like Atlanta. I don't know, maybe a hot take. No, because Doom lived in Atlanta. They lived in Kennesaw for years. So I don't know. Oh no, somebody lost their grapes. Just got over to the Civic Center. The plan today initially was to go eastbound. Get off of Midtown, go eastbound. But just given my time constraints, I'm gonna just take the walking red line down. And then when I gotta head back to the car, I'll just take the line north. Alright, so this street right here, that is the red, what I'm calling the red line street. So that one goes north-south. And so I took off the path going west this way. So we'll see where this goes. I'm gonna be real. Didn't know this place existed. I think I've heard of it. I've just physically and literally never seen it. It's the National Center for Civil and Human Rights. I think that's super cool. Let's see, I'll get over to that area and show the quote. For to be free is merely not to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Here I am at Centennial Place. I've never been here before. Pencils over there. So, currently on, I don't know what street. NCR's right there, I guess. I think we're on near the Georgia Tech Square. There, I walked up there, this road right here. I think that's their, sorry, I'm out of breath. I think that's their, all of their group of men that go to college together, fraternities. I'm getting tired, my phone's almost dead. So, I'm not gonna cut it off here, but I'm gonna make my way back to North Springs right now. Coming up on this publish right here. Right now it means nothing, but in a couple videos it'll mean something, so 6-7 coffee, 6-7. Alright, pulling up tomorrow to Art Center with 15% battery. We gotta get back to the car. Alright, my phone's literally about to die. My phone's about to die, so let's see if I can get to Publix before it dies. Alright. Back to the car. My phone died, so I didn't get the last of the recording on my Strava. But I got this on my pedometer. I got it at, I might take it off, 13,068. Now, this isn't entirely accurate. I don't fully trust this. Strava, I trust a little bit more, I guess. And then I'm going to use Google Maps as well. My Strava, I didn't realize you had to enable recording steps when you started the walk. So it wasn't until I got halfway through and I was over in the, was it Continental Place, that I started recording the steps. And that, so from Continental Place, which is basically just Georgia Tech's area, all the way back to the Art Center, I got close to 5,000. I think it was like 4,000. This is my first step going towards what Johnny Novo did with New York. Again, I'm not trying to go for him and his like place and what he's doing. I'm not trying to copy that at all. His stuff was just entirely inspiring to me. And so, you know, I'm like, I want to walk. I want to do something cool like that. I want to see the city. It was really fun doing that. I mean, in 2 hours to get 6 miles, I'm pretty happy with that. I definitely think I could do 100,000 steps. Johnny, if you ever hear me, if you hear me, let me do this with you.